Have you ever had that feeling when you have felt that the whole world is against me? No matter whatever I do, they have a strong opinion about me and they have a strong perception. So no matter I impress them, I please them, I put a lot of effort, even if I'm not pleasing somebody, but if even I'm doing my work and I'm doing it diligently, there are people who have a strong say about me and their perception is very hard to change. I'm sure we all have been through these situations, isn't it? We all have seen these moments in our life. And these are those exact moments when our self esteem had declined badly, dramatically. When there is not even an ounce of self confidence left inside us to push ourselves harder, isn't it? Let me tell you this, we all have had these situations. All of us. I had these situations, you had these situations, and I am sure there would be in future as well. These situations will keep arising. So, let me share a beautiful story on the same lines. So, there was this young man once who ran to the wise man and he walked and he said that, I'm so done with my life. No matter whatever I do, there is nobody who will appreciate me. People will discourage me. They feel that I'm a loser, I'm a failure. So I'm so done with this life. I'm just done. I don't want to live anymore. So I'm begging you, please help me. So wise man looked at this young man and said, I cannot help you with this. I am really busy. So I am doing something very urgent and I don't have time for all of this. So please go away. So the young man looked down and this was nothing new to him, the kind of treatment he got. He has got this kind of treatment in the past as well. So he was looking down and he was feeling very, very discouraged. So the wise man looked at him again and said, okay, fine, I will help you. But there is one condition. I have this ring. So if you sell this ring, which has a gem on it, and there's this beautiful gem, if you go to the market and you sell off this ring, not for anything less than a gold coin, and you come back to me and give that gold coin, then only I'm going to help you. The young man didn't have any choice at that point in time. So what he did, he took that ring and he went to the market. So when he went to the market, he walked up to several merchants. And he tried to convince them that, see, I have a beautiful ring with a gem on it and I want to sell it off. So there were few merchants who laughed on him, who said that, really, for this ring you are asking for a gold coin? Come on, you cannot sell this ring, we are not going to buy this ring. Then few merchants said that we will not give you a gold coin for this, but we can definitely settle for a silver or a bronze, okay? But don't expect a gold coin. So the young man remembered that the wise man is only going to help him if he sells this ring for nothing less than a gold coin. So he tried very hard, but nothing worked, and apparently he came back to the wise man. So the wise man said that, okay, you couldn't sell it. So remember, my son, this is very important. Whenever you are trying to sell anything to anyone, you should know its worth. You should know what are you selling. Now, who can tell you the right worth of this ring? And definitely the young man was a little baffled, he was confused. So the wise man said that, why don't you go to a jeweler and show this ring to a jeweler and ask for the worth of this ring. But remember, whatever the jeweler says, you are not going to sell this ring to the jeweler. You'll know its worth, you'll come back to me and you will tell me that what is the worth. So this young man again went to a jeweler and he asked that, this is what my master has given me. So can you just examine and tell me what is the worth of this ring? So the jeweler looked at the ring, he carefully examined it, weighed. So he weighed this ring and he turned back and he said, I am not going to buy it for anything more than 58 gold coins. I can pay you 58 gold coins. But if your master gives me some time, then I can buy it for 70 gold coins. 70 gold coins. And think about it, this young man, when went to the market, Not even a single merchant was ready to buy this ring for even one gold coin. Remember? So definitely this young man was dazzled and he was really surprised. He said, "What? 70 gold coins?" He said, "Yeah, but your master needs to wait for this." He said, "Okay, fine." So he comes back to the master and very excited, very much surprised, very happy to know that the jeweler can go ahead and buy it for 70 gold coins. So the wise man turned back and said, he looked into his eyes and he said, "My son, you are exactly like this ring, precious and unique." Think about it for a minute. You have been running to every random person to know your worth. You were waiting for them to appreciate you. You were waiting for them to buy you for gold. And they were settling down for silver or a bronze, or maybe they didn't even think of buying. So why would you run to a random person every time to know your worth? Walk up to the right person. Listen to that person carefully. Anybody who is an expert, we can only go ahead and tell you your worth. Stop expecting from random people to tell you your worth. They cannot. So anytime and every time you let other people or the external factors tell you what is correct, what is appropriate, or for that matter, what is beautiful, you'll always be controlled by their opinion, their pattern, their thought process. And it will keep diminishing your self-worth. It will keep diminishing your self-esteem. You know what is self-worth? Self-worth is nothing but when you know your true value. And you believe in those values. And you don't settle down for anything less than what you agree upon. While it's very important to listen to others, we have to lend our ears to others. But remember, at the end of the day, all it boils down to what you believe in. Have a strong opinion for yourself. Don't kill yourself with the self-doubt that this didn't happen and I was not able to do it. Know your self-worth. Know what are you made of. Know what you truly believe in. Don't be a people pleaser. Don't walk up to every random person to get an appreciation. Wait for the right person to appreciate you. That right person is the person who knows your worth. With that, love, and ensure that you follow the self-care regime. And if you're doing that, tell me what is working for you, what is not working for you. I am sure it is going to make your life look much easier.